Me?
Both
I'm
of
good.
you, whatever.
I'm in the process of changing all my passwords because I got hacked.
Oh, so don't accept any messages from you, huh?
It wasn't on my cell phone. It was in somebody tried to open a credit card in my name with Bank
Oh,
of America because one of my
that's fun to deal
one
with.
of the CD accounts, the whole bank was
Got
anyway.
it.
So
How did you ladies do after last week?
Well, I had the biggest bruises you've ever seen on my
Oh
knees.
no, you're poor on your face or everywhere?
On my knees.
On your
oh, you
knees.
got
Okay.
I have big
But
knees
they're
anyway,
okay?
right? Huh?
oh
Yeah,
Your
oh
knees
yeah,
that's
are
right.
okay?
yeah. It
You
only
fell
hurt
over,
to touch
huh?
it.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Didn't
And
hurt
then
a
real
lot.
quick, here's the latest update from Lori.
What is it? Oh, there she is. Ah,
So
so
it
what?
looks like she has to be locked in a straight leg brace for a while, which is
Oh,
what I thought. But back to the hospital, back to rehab, and then back here, hopefully
did
again.
she do something bad or did it
I
just
think what happened was her kneecap dislocated.
ah?
So they had to correct that. But they
Yeah.
said it went well.
Okay.
So
Poor thing.
yeah.
She didn't.
Okay, well, let's start with our hamstring stretch.
We have to be grateful for all our body parts that work.
Yeah, that still worked. Yes. And the fact that Kim was able
I
to
think the
fall
only
and bounce back in just a couple of days.
yeah, I think the only
That's why
part of
you
my
work
body
out.
that doesn't work right now is my brain.
Yeah. But I think that's so much of it is being resilient, right? Like if you
Yes,
fall and eat poo poo, can I bounce back? If I have surgery, can I bounce back?
yes,
You
I
know,
can.
that's why we're looking for this.
Well, I think if I wasn't tied up, I wouldn't have fallen.
I think I
Correct. But
agree
the
with
fact
you.
that if you did fall and you're able to not be sore for more than a few days of actual bruises, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I wasn't sore walking afterwards or anything. Just my bruises
Yeah,
are still sore if I touch them.
good.
So I don't touch them.
Yeah. Which I guess is why you usually take the band off before you move.
I know.
I don't do that, so I'm guilty of that. Scooting
Well,
around.
I had put it on and then I had to cross this high mat to get my weights, and I just didn't lift my foot high enough.
All right, let's go across the body for the IT band.
Yesterday it was raining, and it was my
You mean
office is up.
yesterday it was raining? It's still raining.
Yes, but my husband said something was up in the office, and he said, if you don't mind, can you get it? Because those stairs are slippery and I'm afraid I'm going to fall coming down them. And then I watched him coming down and I went, oh my God, there's no real railing about 3 feet of the way to hang on to.
Mm,
And he's pretty tall. So I'm going to have another railing put in.
good idea. I know
Yeah,
we've put double handrails on my grandma's stairs so that she can hang on for dear life with both hands.
that's what's happening here. There's only one railing, and on the first 2 steps, you can't really touch it. It
Yeah.
doesn't start until the second step. So I will.
Mm,
I'm going to take care of that.
that's smart. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
No, it's not. He falls down these stairs. The only thing that's below it,
All right, let's go away from the body.
it's a long way down, and it's concrete. So
Yeah, that's also not good. Yeah. And then have them power washed if they're slippery because of that.
yes, that's a good idea. Once the stupid rain stops.
Yeah.
He also wears a size 13 shoe, which
I know, and your foot doesn't fit on stairs. I feel that way a lot of times too. I got big feet.
yes, yeah, he's got a very big foot. And his grandson is a 13 also, and his son is a 13.
Ugh.
Big feeted people.
Me too. I have big foot too.
I remember my mother wore a size 5.
5? That's so small. I think I wore that in like 3rd grade.
Yes, exactly. Well, I only wear a 7 now, so I thought I had big feet compared to her.
Okay, so let's go a figure 4 on that side. Kim, did you actually talk to Lori or just the little texting back and forth like everyone?
I actually talked, we did arm exercises.
Oh, good. Does she seem in good spirits?
Yes, and she was
Okay,
real
good.
positive
All
about it.
right. I didn't know if she was putting on a fake smile for that photo. She felt okay.
She seemed good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And she
Well,
has,
it sounds like the repair went well, which is
yeah. And
all you can ask for.
I don't think it damaged her kneecap, she
Good.
said. It was
Okay.
like at the side of it or something. So her kneecap was good.
Okay. Yeah, I think it seems like she just ripped the tissue that holds your kneecap in track.
Okay.
I think.
Did she do that by falling or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
All right, let's switch leggies.
And she her handyman brought a bed down from upstairs.
Oh, good. So shouldn't have to do stairs for a
Yes.
while.
Yes.
Okay.
Because she doesn't know for sure if she'll qualify, because she has to stay in the hospital 3 days to qualify for the
Home health or to go to the rehab center.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she sounded good.
Okay.
How does she get food when she goes home?
Yeah, I think her friend Bill has loaded her up
Okay.
food because she won't let me come over. I tried.
Yeah.
I know. I was thinking about trying to make soup or something and bring it over. Let's go across the body.
Yeah,
Well, if
I took
anybody,
her a bunch of magazines and left them on her doorstep. And
Yeah.
she said, you should have knocked. I said, no.
I feel like when she gets in a funk, she gets in a funk.
yeah.
And she was
As we
so,
all do, but
Me, I want everything everybody's got.
well,
yeah.
you know, she just doesn't want to bother anyone. I mean,
But when you offer, it's not a bother,
oh,
I think at least.
it makes
And I also think that she'd do the same back for you. So I don't think it's a bother because at
Yeah,
some
what
point in
is that?
time, we're
I
all
think
gonna need it.
well, you know,
some
and
people
it
have
makes you feel
trouble.
good when you can help someone.
Yeah.
Oh, some people have trouble accepting help.
All right, let's go away from the body. Well, yeah,
But
and I think Lori's kind of been on her own since college, so it makes sense.
I kind of used to be like that. I don't need anything. I don't need anybody to help me. I can
Yeah.
do everything. Now I'm like, bring it on, bring me anything. I'll take it.
Mm.
My neighbor and I kind of do small, kind little things for each other. Just
That's good.
little things like bringing in each other's papers, or if she's got to leave from work early, I bring in her kids and just small things. So,
Yeah.
but I know that she's there and she'd help me in any way she could, and vice versa.
Okay, figure 4 on that side.
Oh, how's your mom
Okay.
doing, Danielle?
You know, still avoiding getting knee replacements, but doing okay.
Yeah,
I think she doesn't realize how much better she'd be if she were to do that, but I can't make her do it because if something happened like this with Lori, like, you
right.
made me do it, you know, and it's like she's got to do it on her own time. But
She does.
yesterday I called her and she said she had just come back in from a walk, so that was better than normal.
Yeah,
She's not that she's lazy because she doesn't really sit down. She's always moving. But she also doesn't like to exercise per se, but like she'll do 4 loads of laundry, mop the floor twice, do yard work,
yeah. Well, that's
you
exercise.
know,
Believe
take the
it or not.
trash in and out, but she won't do the damn hamstring curls. And I have a band put on her coffee table so it's there in front of her face and she just won't do it,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
I don't
Okay,
think,
well, let's go on to our side and let's do quad stretch, but then we'll stay on that side and do the open book too before we flip over to do the other side.
ooh, I
So
like,
quad stretch first.
I don't think my mother ever did an exercise in her life.
Yeah, and I think there's some people that with amazing genetics can get away with that, but unfortunately my mom's parents both had bad osteoarthritis and both had heart issues, so she should exercise.
Yeah.
But
But she did take care of 2 acres with full blown gardens.
yeah, no,
And
yeah,
her house. She never
yeah.
had a house. Yeah,
No, my mom's garden's pretty well kept up, and really the guys just come and they mow and prune like the big hedges, but she
right.
goes through and deadheads all the
That's a
flowers
lot of
and
work.
yeah,
Yeah,
she'll sit there and do the tedious stuff that like that's the kind of stuff I'd rather pay someone to do. I don't have the
yeah.
patience for- I purposely plant stuff that I don't have to sit there and do all the tiny deadheading because it drives me crazy. All right, so then kind of fetal up and then hands like an alligator and then do the open book. And we'll do 5 page turns and then we'll flip sides. So hands like this, exhale as you open up.
Like that.
Yes, so
Okay.
knees stay stacked and then bottom arm stays on the ground, open up. Do 5 page turns, nice and slow with a big exhale. And then we'll flip over to do your quad stretch on your other side. Kim, do you feel like this upper back stuff has helped your lower back?
I think so.
Okay,
I think it does help.
okay. It hasn't made it worse, at least.
No,
Okay.
so my knee blew up like a balloon. And you had said last thing you said was ice. So I grabbed the ice pack and
Yeah,
it took it down right away.
good.
Oh,
All
good.
right. Rolling over, quad stretch on the other side, and then we'll do open book from that side.
Oops.
Yeah, ice can do wonders, but it sure is getting poo-pooed these days in research. We keep talking about ice is not good, and Eastern medicine often talks about how ice is not good, but
Why?
well, because it restricts blood flow, and you want blood flow for healing, but then you also don't want inflammation for healing, like lots of inflammation and swelling. There's some that's good, but
Yeah,
too much is not good either. So I don't know. And to
Well,
me, if you taking, an ice pack and putting on your knee prevents you from taking Advil or Vicodin, I think it's a win-win in my opinion. But
sure. Well, the
you
other
know,
night, Reno's shoulder was hurting him. He has that little tear
yeah,
in rotator cuff. So I said, okay, let's do a Danielle. First, we'll put some heat on you to get the blood flowing to it for healing,
exactly.
and then we'll put some ice in it to calm it all down. And
Let's do
then
that open book now on the other side. So fetal up, stack your knees.
after he was done with that, he said it felt a lot better.
Yeah. And then have you been able to get him to do the standing foam roll against the wall?
Oh, he does it all now. He's got religion.
Okay. Good.
Right?
So he's being a good patient now.
Yeah, mainly
Good.
because he has a straw boss for a PT girl. And
Yeah.
I said, good. You have to have
You
somebody.
gotta do the work, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
wish it was easy and you didn't have to, but you do.
We said if he had any sense, he'd stay with her forever.
Yeah.
okay.
Taking a break from all that mess.
Yeah.
Have you found any like common errors? Like from us, like doing stuff wrong or anything?
No,
No.
no, just, usual, things getting misallocated.
Yeah.
But there's plenty where we actually do owe the money and.
Yeah. And that's where anything that's more recent, if we can do it back through Square, great. If not, we have to write checks and mail them and blah, 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 which is pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Okay, good?
Good.
All right, let's go to bridges on our back. And I want to do bridge, step out, back, back, bridge, step out, back, back, alternating if we can. And then Kim, if it hurts, just do doubling bridges.
Let
Yeah.
me okay, bridge, step out, back, back. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
think
do
I-
right leg first.
well, well, well. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
ready?
Yes.
Go.
Yeah, take this one.
And so then alternate right and left. And then as you do your steps, try to keep the same height of your bridge and try to keep your pelvis level. Don't let it and rock each time you make a step. Try to go 30 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your core is engaged. Your glutes are working. Two more seconds. Take a little break. Hug your knees into your chest. And then I want to do clamshells next.
Oh,
Oh.
linguine and clam sounds good. I like linguine clams.
I know my dad went to a big Cioppino feed last night, and I told my mom, I called her, and she was like, I'm gonna make him sleep on his chair downstairs because he's gonna stink.
He smells like garlic.
He's sweating garlic and fishy smell. Gross. All right, keep those hips stacked, keep those knees stacked. Lift up, hold it 3 counts, down, slow. Really try not to roll back. Think about keeping that belly button pulled in. Okay, go. Gilly, you just Pillsbury Doughboyed yourself. Wait, take a second. Let's roll over to the other side. You need to spread the band out again, adjust. Get those hips stacked. Make sure you pull that belly button in, lift up, hold, slowly lower, no rolling back. Ready?
Mhm.
Go. And don't do that. That's the easy way out. Thirty more seconds of keeping the core in tight. Hold at the top, even slow descent. Don't start letting it drop fast. Okay, good. All right, so now if you want to take the band off, I want to do your kneeling hip flexor stretch. If you want to do it standing, if your knee hurts, Kim, you can do it standing with your foot on the chair.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get up on my knee.
Yeah.
Right there.
Have you not tried yet?
No, I'd be bad.
Getting up for a split second's different than staying kneeling on it.
Yeah.
So see how you do.
Yeah.
Ouch.
On the far side, good, so that's good. I'm gonna do it in my chair.
Okay. If you want to rest a second, Gail, maybe do your child's pose while you're waiting for her.
That's okay. I'm good.
Take a little break, fold in half till Kim's ready.
My favorite. I love this pose. Oh, I love it so much.
You do fold in half just so easily.
I
A
do.
little ragdoll.
I still have pretty good flexibility for being 1776, right?
Right. Why don't you guys start?
All right, you close to being ready, Kim?
I got breath, waiting. But you guys start.
Okay, ready, go. Hold on to something for balance. Have your foot behind you on the chair, Kim, if you need it.
Yeah.
Or just take a break if you want to do it later on your own go.
I bought this back brace to try. It's
Okay.
heated. It's heated.
Oh,
But it got so hot, I was out of breath.
oh,
I think it helped. I could do my
Good.
things.
I know I bought my grandma this like, it goes from like your waist up your whole back with your shoulder blades, and then it goes over your shoulders, and then it kind of has like a collar to it too. And it heats, and then it has like 2 or 3 different levels of vibration to it.
Oh,
And she lives in that thing. Like she wakes up, sits in her chair, and puts that sucker on.
keeps her warm. It's been cold.
Yeah, well, warm is part of it, right? But it just helps the achy bones.
Yeah.
All right, switch sides.
I'd like one of those for my thumb.
Yeah, I don't even know. I forget where I found it. I think it was one of those weird things of like almost like from the Sky Mall magazine or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them on Amazon.
Yeah. So it was like neck, upper, back, heat, and massage. Let's see. Yeah, hers is just like really, oh yeah, here, it's kind of like this one. Maybe this is it. $99.
That's not bad at all.
Oh my gosh, she lives in this thing. Like uses it like 8 hours a day and has for like 10 years. It was well worth the $100 I spent.
Bless her heart.
And then somehow my aunt stole my other grandma's when she passed away. I don't know
Well,
why it's
if your
taking
aunt-
so long.
If your aunt's older than you should probably needed it.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to do table push-ups or countertop push-ups. Kim, can you use your countertop?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I have to get something to. That's
Put on your hands.
yes, because of my hand.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to use this.
Don't do your chair. That is not stable. Use your kitchen counter behind you, Kim.
Pretty stable.
You have to do a push-up. You were using like the banister railing at your other house.
Okay, I'm in the kitchen.
Okay. That looks more solid. That's not gonna fall over if you lose your balance. All right. I want to do 30 seconds and we'll take a break and then we'll do 30 seconds more.
Okay, you can see it.
Okay, ready? Go. Oh, this one has a waist belt. I've upgraded their status. Well, good to know. I can buy our new one if it poops out.
This is hard. Killing my hands too.
Keep your core tight. Don't let your back sag. Okay, take a break, stand up, shake it out. If you want to look real quick, this is what it is.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And so it like covers all your achy shoulders and it even like comes a little bit over the front of your shoulders and onto your chest. And then it plugs in and then it gets hot and it has like low and high. And then it has massage low and high. It's pretty cool.
Does it go down over your shoulders?
Yeah, it goes over and hers has like a little magnet that holds it on you right here.
I'll have to
Okay,
get
we're gonna
that.
try 30 more seconds.
Okay.
Core tight, get in your plank, ready, go.
No joints. Oh,
Oh, sunshine, what is that stuff out there?
I don't know.
Whoa, it's blinding. All of a
Yes.
sudden the sun is
My
out.
glasses. Hell.
Yeah. It's reflecting right off the white car out front. Okay, good. So now I'd like to put the band, your clam band, around like the ball of your feet. Cause I want to do the one where we march, sidestep, come in slow with the trail leg, march, sidestep, come in slow with the trail leg.
Sure. So we're standing in one spot, basically.
You're gonna, yeah, we're gonna just go back and forth in one spot. So if you need to hang on to something for balance, do so. And then if you put it on your tootsies,
My mat out of the way.
do march, sidestep, trail in slow, march, sidestep, trail in slow.
Are we ready?
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hold on, Kim, are you tied up?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, ready, set, go. March, sidestep, trail leg in to parallel. Then march, sidestep, trail leg in slow to parallel. And back and forth for 90 seconds. Thank you very much. There's one band that's about to break. I thought I was gonna get it. I think this is the one that's not chewed up. Maybe Katie will get it. Yeah, over there? Yeah. Okay.
I'm so sick of rain.
I know. That's why I was like, oh my God, there's sun. I have to go outside for 5 seconds before it goes away.
Mount Tam is
Go
completely.
recharge my vitamin D battery.
Yeah.
So that one weekend we had 2 weeks ago was like glorious, and then it's been
Yeah.
ever since. Yeah.
Just
All
got
right.
pounded.
Untie yourself, and we're gonna go into our calf stretch. Oh, that was a good shot, Gail, right on your pile.
I know. Right into
Like you
the-
practiced that or something.
Yeah, goodness.
Okay, make sure your foot's straight ahead. Don't let that back foot toe out. Drive that heel into the ground and hold it. Did your face bruise too, Kim, or just your knees?
Just the top of my nose,
Hmm,
but it's almost all gone.
good. And I'll
Into my
false
of my
that.
glass.
Yeah, they get you right there. Okay, let's switch legs. That happened to me once. I had my noni with me and we went somewhere and she went to get in the car and I went to get in the car and I look over and I'm like, huh, she's not there. We should go back in the restaurant. So I the car to look for her, and she had fallen over the stupid, gray thing that stops your car from driving into the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
And she was laying on the floor, but like I didn't even hear her fall. Like all of a sudden I like looked through the window and I'm like, oh, she's not standing up next to the car. I was like, maybe she forgot her purse or something. Went back
Yeah.
inside
Yeah.
and I had to pick her up off the floor. Oops.
I slipped on the green grapes in Maui. That's how I tore the ligaments in that right ankle. And I was laying on the ground, and somebody came up and said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Please do not touch me. I am
Yeah.
in excruciating pain. But could you go 3 aisles over and get these two little white-haired people? They're very short, and bring them to me." They're my parents. And
Yeah.
they won't see me laying on the ground. They'll think I am
Yeah. All right, let's switch sides, go bent leg. So little shorter stride. Still making sure that back foot doesn't toe out. Play with shifting your sit bone back over your heel. So now you feel it more like in your Achilles area, hopefully. Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. I love this stretch too.
I love this stretch when I get it right. When I get the
Yeah,
right
it takes a
spot.
while sometimes to find it. Yeah,
Yeah.
fiddle around with it.
You want to be stretching that one thing, but not torturing the rest of your.
Yeah. Because you got to get the weight shift right. Like how much weight in each leg, how much back, how much forward. And once you nail it, you're like, that's what I'm looking for.
Yep, there it is. Yep. I can remember doing this with Rebecca up against the wall, and I never
Yeah.
did right. I don't think I got what we were supposed to be doing.
Okay, switch legs, get all lined up again.
Yep, but I get it now. I do, I swear.
Well, and sometimes, like when the group's bigger, you don't want to be the only one who asks, even though everyone probably has the same question. You just don't have the guts to ask.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you feel rushed during the classes. That's why, and that's why I just once we started going on Zoom, it was so much easier to do time instead of, so and so waiting around for someone else to finish 10 reps. It's just easier to, if you do 8, you do 8. If you do 10, you do 10. If you do 20, you do 20. You do you.
Right. It's great. I love this class. I think it's so beneficial.
I'm gonna try to mix it up.
You're good. I just signed up for a whole bunch more too.
All right, perfecto. All right, that is a wrap.
Thank you.
so
It was
much,
good.
Gail.
Good stuff.
It was very good.
All right. Gail, if you feel like sending Lori a little perker upper message, go for it.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
All right, Kim. I hope
Have
her
a good-
bruises all go
Yes.
away soon.
Yeah. Have a
Thank
good
you
week.
for telling me
All
she
right.
would. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.